What's going on, guys? I'm P. Look, what intro. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, seven. 7 games in a row for Joe Willock. Joint with Alan Shearer's record from 1996. He already broke the youngest player to ever score in 6 games. Listen, mate, fucking 7 games. No one's going to break that at any time. So, I mean, Messi might as well just go lie in the fucking sunbed for the rest of your career, mate, because, listen, he broke another record today. I mean, I can't fault it at all. What a fucking player he is. I remember a lot of people slagged him when he first fighting for Newcastle. I mean, listen, we need to be lenient in players, don't judge a book by its cover. I used to watch him loads of times for Arsenal throughout the Europa League, and he was always one of the best players playing. So when he signed that, I was buzzing. I remember watching a reaction video, I was absolutely buzzing with it. And listen, he's paid off 8 goals in 14 games. I mean, single-handedly turned our season around, regardless of whether you think he was the reason we stayed up or not, His influence got us going, got us wins when we needed it. And listen, as it stands, we are 13th in the league. Could be potentially 12th if things go wrong for Wolves, or if you can see they could go further down. But we're going to finish somewhere between 12th to 12th to 14th or something. I mean, yeah, I can't fault it. I really can't fault it. Yes, obviously people are going to say it's a disappointing season, but listen, it's a national pandemic. Fans can't go to the stadium. I don't mind it, I generally don't mind it. If we win, we've brought a points tally from last season, so again, you can't fault it. And listen, I know people can't stand Steve Bruce, but again, no, it's not bad. It really isn't that bad. 13th is more than fine with Mike Ashley, because he's that shit to know, you can't get anything more from with such a stagnated club. 3rd season in the row, finished 13th now. I mean, we're not going to progress further up with Mike Ashley. The club's as simple as that, So listen, you can slag Steve Bruce off all you want, and yes, he's not a good manager, but if we sacked him tomorrow, nothing's going to change, and people need to know that. But enough about him, no. In terms of the match today, again, not the best performance, but listen, it doesn't matter how good the performance was, it's about fucking winning the match. Go quick, have a swig of the Coke. Well, in terms of Willock's goal, I actually missed it at first, because I was at the zoo earlier today. I came back in, I was literally asleep, I missed the goal. But I used to always do this last game of the season. I remember, I was fucking kept up. I was asleep for that game. What am I doing? I was on holiday at the time. I was literally asleep for that game. I mean, we could have got relegated that day. So, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was doing back then. But I do have a tendency of sleeping last game of the season. So, nothing new there, I guess. But in terms of the season as a whole, though, I mean, again, Joe Willock, we need to sign him. It's going to be very hard to get him now, because I think he's performed so well that Arsenal are going to just literally either keep him or just fucking charge him with £50 million for him. And even then, he's still worth it, in my opinion, because, he's 21 years old and he's already scored 8 goals for Newcastle. I mean, our second top goal scorer by an absolute mile this season. I mean, it's mental, it's absolutely mental. That guy's 1 year older than me. Fucking hell, I mean, deserves anything he's going to get to him. I genuinely think he deserves a call up for England, I'm not even joking. I think it's part of the extra 3 players, because you get a squad of 23. But this year, due to COVID, you're allowed to take 3 extra players. And you should easily take him. I don't think you should play at all, but take him for experience, because that's a player in the future, You would expect to be getting the England squad, that sort of performances. I mean, yes, he went out the best games for Newcastle, but it's not about that, it's about scoring goals. I mean, he's a midfielder, dry as forward. He's always in the right place at the right time, and he finishes. That's what you need from him, He isn't bought with chances, he takes them. And that's something none of our midfielders have, regardless of what you think of them. So for me, he's easily our best midfielder. But in terms of this game, Fulham, I could have went down to this game. I actually managed to get the box tickets, but since we're already relegated, there's just no point. Just so much money. It's like I'd be spending 500 fucking quid to go to that game. I mean, there's no point in the end of the day. We're going to stay up. And if, for example, in the summer we go to the pre-season matches, I just go all them instead. So we've got a lot of shit coming over the summer. Of course, Euros in 3 or 4 weeks. I am going straight to them fucking fan zones, by the way. But we've got a lot of content coming to the channel in the next few weeks, so look forward to that. But in terms of now, the season's over. I kind of don't know what to upload for the first couple of weeks. Then when the Euros are on, I know exactly when we're doing them. But yeah, that's the only problem I'd say at the minute. But we'll think of some stuff to put on. There'll be some stuff to put on, surely. For example, I went to the zoo today, but I didn't really get much content, to be honest, so I'll probably not upload that. But in terms of our stuff though, I'll have a think about it. But yeah, I not made this video too long. I just want to come out and say really fucking well done, Newcastle. Yes, obviously we've had a really, really bad run, the worst one I've ever seen as a fan. But still, despite having that shit run, we're still going to get about the same as last season. So I can't fucking fault it. I really can't fault it. And in another day, next season when we, hopefully it's a takeaway. I doubt it will be, to be honest, but if something happens, and something goes forward. We'll see, you know, it's something we need to see, something we need to look forward to. And listen, like I said yesterday's video, you know, there could be a worse off, you know, Sunderland in last season League One, you know, where we could be worse off like them. So, yes, listen, you know, just write this season off and try again next year. That's what we'll say. Apologies for the burp there, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here. You know, I'm gonna go on the Xbox, try to play some Warzone probably. But in terms of Newcastle, though, not bad, not bad. I can't fault it. Go again next season. Try and get Joe Willock, please. It's gonna be so fucking hard, but personally, I would try and loan him out for an year. I think Arsenal would be allowing that. I think they would allow that to happen. Because, listen, he needs to come here and break that fucking Van Nistelrooy or Vardy record now, actually, 12 games. He needs to come here and break that record. But, because I know for a fact Arsenal will fucking butcher him. He goes back to Arsenal, he will not score in his first game back. It's just, you know for a fact you're going to fuck him up. But, anyway, though, thank you guys for watching. Take care. And, yes, see you all next season.